What is up, y'all? I highlighted this in my daily reading today, and I just wanted to share it. It's Luke chapter 21, starting at verse 34. Be careful, or your hearts will be weighed down with corrosing? I think that's how you say that. Corrosing, drunkenness, and the anxieties of life. And that day will close on you suddenly like a trap. He's talking about the end times. For it will come on all those who live on the face of the whole earth. Be always on the watch and pray that you may be able to escape all that is about to happen. Yeah, I would say that. And I realized, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm going to start praying that I can escape all that is about to happen. Because, I don't want nothing to do with that. But it reminded me also, why does he say that? Be careful. It kind of makes me think back, not back, I guess forward, whatever. Jesus in the garden. I think he's in the garden. Whenever he's telling Peter to pray because the spirit is willing but the flesh is weak. It's kind of like that. Be careful. Be careful. Because our spirits are willing but the flesh is weak. And so, how many of us are really acting like this? Be always on the watch. Be always on the watch. Are we always on the watch? Or do you feel like you're going to be considered crazy if you're always on the watch? Straight out of Jesus' mouth. I think that it's incredibly important, obviously, and also just consider that, what are the three things that he says? Or your hearts will be weighed down with carousing, drunkenness, and the anxieties of life. And do we not all fall under one of those categories? Which is not good, right? If we're falling in any one of those categories, we're not having a true relationship with Jesus Christ. We're not walking in our redemption. We're not walking as saved people. And that's not saying that's fine to stumble. We're human beings. There's a difference between stumbling, backsliding, and just straight up ignoring the commandments. Because so many of us there's nothing to backslide on because you were never a true believer in the first place. And so it's like analyzing ourselves. Are we being careful? Are we being weighed down by the anxieties of life? Are we being weighed down by our addictions to drinking, alcohol, or whatever it may be? I actually didn't know corrosing, however you pronounce that. I'm like, I don't even know what that word means, to be honest with you. And I love words, but I don't know what that word means. And it's saying indulging in too much food. So you're either drinking too much, indulging in too much food, or you're worrying too much. I feel like it's just a struggle. And it's cool because we can see across humanity. We can see it across humanity. Everybody is struggling with a demon on a different level. Get rid of them. Pray. Pray. Pray that we could escape this. Pray that we could have a deep enough relationship that we can have eyes to see and ears to hear, and we're not deceived in the last days.